G'day and welcome to 18365. Well, we've hit week 13, which is approximately a quarter of the way through this grand project. And instead of me blathering on this week, I'm going to give you to Greg, the guy who's actually been training me. So, say good day, Greg.
How you going? It's week 13, as John said. So, 3 months in, we've made some really good progress, and basically from here on in, what we've got to do now is step it up a notch. So what a lot of people don't realise about sort of training and exercise is that it's a process. There's not one training regime, one workout, one type of food, one sort of treatment, whatever, that's going to solve your problems, okay? It's a process. And where you start on that process and where it finishes, you need a bit of guidance with working out how that all comes together. So for John, we sat down at the start, we identified half a dozen things that he needed to change. We've worked through those things, so we've improved his nutrition, we've improved his lifestyle, his food diary, which hopefully he's working on as we speak. That's going to look a hell of a lot better than it did 3 months ago. His fluid intake's a lot better, he's sleeping better, all those sorts of things. But all that's done really is lay down a foundation. So while he's feeling a million times better than he was and he's performing a million times better than he was, it really is just laying down that foundation, so that then we can, from here on in, we can actually get him training a lot harder without making him run down and sick and injured. And that's kind of the step that a lot of people miss out on, unfortunately. They rip straight into trying to do the sexy, exciting stuff and they miss the basics. So doing the heavy lifting and the sexy, exciting exercise and running miles and all that sort of stuff, all that does is just ultimately set someone up for injury and failure if they haven't put the foundation work in first. So that's the main thing I really want people to understand, is that, it's a process. Get the steps in the right order, lay your foundation before you try and build the house. It works a lot better and it's a lot more sustainable, saves you a lot of grief. So it's kind of the keys to success. Thanks.
And that's about it. They can still hear you. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next week.
Can we do that again?
Yeah.